Major repairs are underway right now in South Eugene after a huge water main break earlier this morning, and it could take 2 weeks to fix it. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Renee McCullough. Water flooded the streets near Amazon Parkway at 19th Avenue. KEZI 9 News reporter Sarah Hurwitz spoke with eWeb to find out just what happened. She's live tonight from the scene with our top story at 5 o'clock. Sarah?
Matt, Renee, crews tell us that the main break is about 4 feet deep, and they've been working throughout much of the day to repair it. Now, witnesses who saw it all unfold say that the water just continued to gush out onto the streets, and it looked like a river. It looked like a flood zone.
By the time I looked, it just started geysering from across the road. And at that point, I didn't know what to do besides call the police because it just was out of control.
Matthew Copeland Wood, who lives near the main break, says it was incredible to watch.
Once in a lifetime situation. I mean, I went and woke my wife up to come take a look. Everything was flooded at least knee deep in the road. I mean, there's clay everywhere. eWeb says the pipe that broke is 70 years old, and it's not uncommon for eWeb to see breaks during this time of year.
Age is a major factor. Also, with this hot weather and the cool water going through the pipe, that can cause a break.
eWeb spokesman Katie Sproles says by mid-September, the soil surrounding the pipe is the driest and warmest it will be all year. And when you factor in the warmth of the soil and the very cold water from the Mackenzie River flowing through those pipes, they can break from the temperature difference. But she says the age of the pipe is the biggest factor in this break.
A 70-year-old pipe, cast iron, it's important for us in this case to replace it with a ductile pipe, which is more durable.
Now, there was another main break in the same area at 18th and Pearl about a year ago. eWeb says this break is on the same line.
When we do this replacement of the section that was affected last night, we'll replace about 60 feet of pipe up until the point where we did the previous replacement.
Now, you might be wondering if 70 years old is too old for a heavily used pipe, but eWeb actually says that the lifespan on these cast iron pipes is about 50 to 75 years, and they've been working since 2007 to replace those old pipes. Now, a word of caution, if you are driving in the area over the next several weeks, you're going to want to look out for road closures and delays because the crews will continue to work on this line during business hours. Live in Eugene, Sarah Hurwitz, KEZI 9 News.